Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Stephanie. I'm on a mission to lose half my weight, which is about 150 pounds or 70 kilos. I'm coming to you from our ski cabin today. So this is going to be a little bit of a vlog, but I also want to update you on my weigh-in today and how my second week of OMAD has been. As always, you can use the bookmarks in the comments or just on the timeline to jump around. You can just watch what interests you. As I mentioned in some comments in my previous video, I had a, to me, traumatic experience skiing when I was little, and nothing bad about my stepdad. I love him, but I was a very sensitive child. I had grown up with my mom. Our relationship was, hugely based on trust, and she's kind of a hover mom, helicopter mom. So we went skiing. I could have been like 8, I'm not even sure. And I was petrified of the anchor lift, still am. And my stepdad, he's like, oh no, it's fine, I'll go with you. I'm like, you have to go with me. And he went with me. But halfway up, he jumped off to kind of prove to me that I could do it myself. And this strategy had worked on his daughters, and probably it works on my kids sometimes. I can get kind of gauge that, but it did not work on me as a kid. So I never I made it up to the top and everything, but I never wanted to ski again. So this is now 30 years ago. So I consider myself as, a beginner, never having skied, because I was 8, and yeah. So I need to kind of model what I preach to the kids. And I always, tell them to do their best, try new things, don't care about what people, think, be positive, and all of these things. So I kind of have to model that. I can't just be like, no, I'm too scared, or no, I don't want to go. When we arrived here, most of the day today, I've been looking, and I couldn't really see anyone my size skiing, trying to ski, or anything. So last night we loaded up the van and the Volvo because we were bringing the dog, and we couldn't quite fit everything in the van, and we left around 2 o'clock, and we arrived up here to Säfsen, which is the ski resort, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We got a key to our cabin. This dog is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I see this. No. Don't you dare. No. I saw the dog up there. I saw. Hey guys, we made it up here. It's so beautiful. Dog is crazy. And we're just unpacking. And tomorrow we are going to ski.
You're gonna die.
Alright, go.
I know, my feet are the things which freeze the most. You know what? I need to do this quick.
Who cares? Alright, now go.
You good? I need to run and then do it.
No. Nice. No, I don't.
Hey.
So brave.
Where?
In there.
Here?
Yeah. Careful when you go in, you
Feel my
don't
hands.
burn yourself.
Feel
You
my
can
hands.
climb up there. There's another level.
Oh.
It's warmer
It's
higher
warmer
up.
up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in the window.
Mommy rolled
For
a
the
10.
first
No.
time.
Board squawk.
What does that do?
Second place in a beauty pageant and $50 worth of stock? Wow.
Living a life.
12.
For a kitty.
North Carolina.
I slept horribly last night. I don't know. I think part of it was anxiety. I'm not that kind of person. I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever happens will happen. The anxiety portion of our family is my husband and my middle child. Like, that's their domain. I'm not used to this, but I couldn't sleep last night. I think part of it is because it wasn't my schedule either. Like, I went to bed at 12:30 because we were gonna get up at 8. So I just tossed and turned all night. I think I finally fell asleep around 4:30. I remember even checking the time at 5. So then once 8 o'clock rolled around, I was like, no, I could finally sleep. But we got up at 8 and we were in the slopes by 9.
Hey! Having fun?
Yeah.
Come on, Nicolas. Here. Woo! Hi! It's Monday. We are in the slopes while the kids are. I'm just walking and helping the kids. The two biggest are doing that lift by themselves. The little guy is on the conveyor belt still. I had like super anxiety about skiing, so I'm happy to just watch them and get them going today. And then maybe we'll see later today or tomorrow if I dare try, but there's a lot of people here. And yeah.
I get so worried when I see the button lift. I know that's like, you know, the starter one, but I see people that are, you know, nowhere near my weight, like maybe 90 kilos, 100 kilos, you know, 220 pounds or something like that, tops. And like, they hold on, they get on, they hold on, and the whole line extends before it's like jerks them. And I know that, you know, if I tried that, I would be on the ground right away. So it makes me super nervous. Before I knew it, of course, the big kids were off on their own, up on the big, you know, chair lift or whatever they're called, the sit lifts. They were going to the top and they were doing, you know, the slopes by themselves. I just gave them a cell phone and I'm like, you know, if you need me, just message me or whatever. And they did great. Little guy started on the conveyor belt, you know, slowly worked himself up to the button lift.
Nick!
So around 1 o'clock we had lunch, and I was really worried about today that it was going to be hard with the fasting because we got up at 8 o'clock, couldn't eat anything, right? And I can't eat until dinner at 6 o'clock. I'm going to start, it's 5:30 now, so I'm getting a little hungry. But it wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, I was fine. The kids ate hot dogs and stuff. They had some cookies and, you know, hot chocolate, and I had a sip of water. I had some chewing gum. That was it. So let's talk about OMAD. I've been on it now for 2 weeks today. I'm doing great. Like, I feel like I could do this for a while. Not for life, but to lose some more weight. I am not counting. I am not doing low carb still. I'm just eating whatever I want. I'm eating, like, I just have that 1 hour window and I'm like, oh yeah, we'll have dinner and then I'm gonna have this dessert or something. Cookies or whatever it may be, but by the time I've eaten, because I feel like I have to eat a lot so I don't get hungry, because I gotta fast for 23 hours, but by the time I've eaten the food, I'm like, oh, I'll have a little bit of that, but I can't eat as much as I had envisioned during the day when I was hungry. And I mean, last night we had pizza when we got here. Pizzas here are a lot thinner than American pizzas. So normal people, they order a pizza and they eat the whole pizza. I could only have like a half. And then I had some treats, whatever it was. On the weekend we did make another, like, we made homemade ice cream again. I had sundaes. So I really have not been watching it. I brought the scale here. I stepped on it this morning and this is what happened. Well, the weigh-in video I recorded yesterday, but the numbers are from this morning. So guys, that is another 2 kilo, 4.4 pounds this week. I would never, I thought last week because it was 4.6 kilos, no, 4.6 pounds last week, 2.1 kilos, which is huge. And I was like, yeah, that's because I just started OMAD, blah, blah, blah. Next week I'll probably maintain, you know, catch up. Another huge loss. I am 46 pounds down. Like I'm closing in on 50. I feel amazing. Like it's going so well. I'm going to do another week of OMAD while we're here, easily. And then we'll reevaluate, you know, if I feel like I'm doing well still, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, OMAD, and just not count, not care, eat whatever the heck I want. It's working for now. And I know I need to work on like sustainability, but I have so much weight to shed that it's too early for me to work on that already. For me, I need to lose like at least 100 pounds or so before I start looking at what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, basically. But right now I'm focusing on getting majority of this weight off. So whatever works, whatever keeps me motivated, whatever keeps me on track, that's what I have to do.
I'm at the car, contemplating putting on my stuff. The two big ones are off on the sit lift, chair lift, whatever, going all the way to the top. The little one is going on the button lift, almost figuring out how to get off it. He can get on himself, and it's kind of hard to get off the lift. My husband doesn't seem to want to ski today at all, so I'm getting like anxiety just looking at this stuff. But I'm gonna set a good example, right? So I've got my ski stuff up to the baby hill. Skis, helmet, boots. I wish my little guy could figure out the lift so my husband can come down and at least be with me, so I have someone to laugh this off with. I'm super anxious. So my plan of attack is to hit the conveyor belt with all the 3-year-olds. I don't see anyone in the whole, damn, it's windy. I don't see anyone in the hill at my weight. And even if you know how to ski and then you've put on the pounds, it feels like that's one hurdle. But I feel like I've got 2 hurdles to get by, like learning to ski and being morbidly obese, basically. So we'll see how this day ends. I got a helmet on.
You talk to mommy.
I got my ski boots on. Problem is I couldn't close the top 2 latches around my calves because they're too big. I didn't even think of that. Okay, still mustering up courage.
Yeah, you need to put them on. Toe first. Then just stand in it. Whoa, you hear that? That's the sound of your legs breaking.
I was just gonna go down this hill to there.
Oh. Baby steps. I think we should have put you on a snowboard first.
I'm a squealer though.
I know. It's gonna be great. The whole hill's gonna be looking at you. But you got the right hairstyle for it.
What's wrong with
Pippy.
it? What, I have one?
One is out. Okay, I'm ready for your... Okay. See? Success!
I've been skiing, now I can take them off.
Yeah. This is what 3 days of ski resort vacation does for you.
I'm going way too fast downhill, there's no way. I'm going to take them off and go up a little bit. Så gör man det, Nicolas. Fort, 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 fort. working.
Okay, come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Get on the belt.
I'm not going on the belt. It's way too fast up there. I'm gonna start here.
Come on, Nicholas. Give mommy some encouragement here.
You know I can do it? Oh my god, it's not too fast!
Amazing, dear.
Oh my god, you fought my toe and started.
Go up the belt.
I'm not going. Can you imagine how fast? Remember, I'm going a little higher to the penguin.
Where's the highest of the belt?
I gotta go sideways.
There?
She won't go up to there.
Wow! Mommy, I know you can do it.
Go give her some words of encouragement.
Hang on, I need a video. I got skis on. My husband's filming me. I'm a squealer, that's a big problem. I can't, and I'm not going on that conveyor belt. I go way too fast. I'm gonna walk up to this little penguin thing and then go down from there. Baby steps. Look at her go. My friend, it's like the blind leading the blind over here.
She figured out how to stop.
That's one way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm above the penguin now.
Oh, great success. You know, it's a lot less tiring if you take the belt.
About being tiring. It's too steep there. Oh yeah.
Do it.
Go get mommy a push.
How am I gonna turn? I'm gonna run into the conveyor belt.
Go. Now we have the first trip on the belt. And then we have Nicholas giving words of encouragement to mommy here. It's not going to hurt you, dear.
Thank you. I'm gonna slide backwards now. Believe in me? Thank you. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I can't steer my look, they go everywhere. Oh shit, what? Help me.
No pressure, he's right behind you.
Help, he's too close to me. I'm gonna fall and then I'm gonna die, I know.
She's having second thoughts about putting him that close, I think.
What?
She's having second thoughts about putting him that close.
I need to move up. Poor kid is gonna
Land on you softly.
I'm moving that way.
You going this way?
I am never doing anything of that. That looks dangerous. It's gonna be my thing.
The belt?
I can feel like the things underneath.
Come on, Nicholas. You got to give mommy a little extra push here.
I don't want to run you over. Oh my god, I'm so scared. What is this? Oh, no. Oh my god, oh my god. Thank you.
Now go around the penguin
Oh no,
and the raccoon.
I can't control where I go there. So all these little kids, I'm gonna kill them. It's so steep.
Dear, these little kids go like 5 times faster than
I
you.
know, but it's so steep here. I'm gonna go. Oh my god. So fast. So fast. But like, even
Come on,
when I say-
Nicholas. What do you say to mommy?
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Where would you like to be buried?
Let me.
Oh,
I can't. Do not. Imagine if I go flying into the restaurant.
It's so fast.
You can do it.
Run over Daddy. Go run it.
So I did it, guys. I got on there. People were, a lot of times when you think people are gonna laugh at you and stuff like that, it's just your mental image, you know, like you're putting these ideas in people's head, because most of the time they're not gonna laugh. You know, I had one lady, she didn't even recognize us from the same area. She knew my sister, but she's like, oh, I also learned, you know, when I was older, and you're doing great. And people weren't mean. They were like smiling at me, but kind of cheering me on. They weren't like, it wasn't nasty or anything. And I had my husband, and he was there supporting me / laughing with me. My little guy was there, but I did it, and I'm super proud. And yeah, so these were, you know, a little few thoughts about going skiing when you're morbidly obese like I am. I did some research before, like to try and see other people learning at my weight and stuff, and I came across nothing. Like the weight limits on the skis are like 180 pounds, stuff like that. So I'm like, can I even do this? But I did. It wasn't the biggest slope, it was the baby slope, but I got out there and I did it. And that feels good. I can do it. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. The button lift scares me though, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your experience is with skiing, or, you know, anything like that. And I will catch you probably later with like a recap of the week and see if I made any more progress, or if this is as far as I'm gonna go. Thank you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.